Do you think this is what David would look like if he straightened his hair? Hey NFI, I'm Joanne. I'm subbing for David this week. I was Thursday from Generation 1. Speaking of Generation 1, and by extension Generation 2, what happened to those videos this weekend? Hopefully we get on top of these things this weekend. Okay, so we have Saturday, Sunday videos, and then NFI will become a 7 days a week production, which would be awesome. I had a lot of fun watching your videos this week, and I'm really excited to get to know you guys better. When I say that, it sounds really strange to me because I started watching The Bachelor, and if you don't know what The Bachelor is, it's one guy and 25 girls. Over the course of the season, they eliminate some at a time. By the end of the show, The Bachelor will have eliminated 23 of the 25 women. There will be 2 left, and of those 2, he gets to pick which one he wants to marry. So he proposes to the one girl, and then the other girl gets to be on The Bachelorette, which is the exact same show, but with a woman, and then it just alternates between Bachelor and Bachelorette. And then, yeah. But as you can imagine, there's only like so much time you can have with The Bachelor when there's 25 other girls, right? So it's, you always hear the line, oh, I'd really like to get to know you better, or I can't wait to get to know you better. That's the connection I made, that's all. I'm just wondering, like, would you guys go on a show like that? I don't think I would. I think relationships and stuff, that's not for the world to see, really. So, but I'd love to hear your opinions and if you would ever do that kind of thing. It's a fun conversation to have with people. Just answer in the comments or in your video if you'd like. I'm totally off topic right now. Rafi set the theme this week, and it was, what are you reading? I just started a new semester in school, so most of what I'm reading is very school related and boring. Con fantasia. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. That's how horribly I'm doing in Italian right now. It's kind of exciting to have another person on this channel that's learning Italian. Pedro, I'm so jealous that you're in Italy right now and you speak the language like you can get by, and that's important. I probably couldn't, but I'm working on it. What else am I reading? I'm reading this for school, Les Belles Sœurs, by Michel Tremblay. He's a francophone Canadian playwright. I'm also reading Endgame by Samuel Beckett. I read it again for my French literature class. I had to read this, but we read the French version, Fin de Partie. I had a lot of problems understanding it. So about the English version is just as weird, and it frustrated me, but you know, that's what Spark Notes are for. I'm rewatching this as I'm editing it. This video really makes me sound like I'm a horrible student and I don't like learning, but that's not the case at all. I really love what I'm studying, it's just that sometimes I find it a little challenging or very challenging. I'm a good student, I promise. Outside of school, I'm really only reading this, Carlology by Carl Pilkington, which is a funny book by a really funny guy. He used to be the producer of the Ricky Gervais show. I don't know if he's still on the podcast or not. I haven't listened to the more recent episodes of the Ricky Gervais podcast, so I don't know, but he used to be on it, and he's a funny guy with a very different perspective on the world, so I am finding his book incredibly fascinating and really, really funny. Okay, I think that's all I had to say. Rafi, I'll see you tomorrow, and you guys will see me one Saturday sometime. Yeah, or you can visit my personal channel. Either way works.